EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Younghoe Koo going to get this one going. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, break. Snap, red. Come on, set. 60 red.
Right to the air goes Young. Short one there to Okonkwo. And they will finally run him down. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 38 yards.
First down. 6, mega.
38 yards on the play.
Ready.
And the Panthers
Yellow,
first
22.
down.
On first down is Young. Open right side is Okonkwo. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 23-yard line.
On second down, Young. That one incomplete. Chick Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up third down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Red, yellow. Ready?
On fourth down, Young. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. He's going to give the ball over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, set. Rocco 80.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Ryan Brzee getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
On second down, Penix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Charlie.
defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Third and a long way to go.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Go street.
From the gun, here is Penix. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
This brought in out past the 20. That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the Falcons' 48-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Ready, ready. 45. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 39 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Ready.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll run with Hubbard. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Fight 60. 33. Yellow. Set.
Hubbard. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Set. Set. Go.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. With the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
Falcons nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, Penix. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. Rig alert. Hey, Smash.
And here's Bijan. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
From the
and
46, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Hawk 70. 1918. Check out.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Go. 19.
Throwing is Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Panthers off to the early advantage. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18. Go.
They run over center with Robinson. And And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
42-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw is Penix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
70 Lions. Check smash. Check smash.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Young to throw on 1st down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Look at the big man go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, at your old position, you're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Falcons nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
On play action, Penix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down.
35-yard line.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go, Shaq. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now Penix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Shut up. Go.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Go street. Cut 19. Cut 19. And up.
To throw again, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
The thing is, the offense comes to the sideline now. The quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
4th down, and here's Penix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt.
The decision might be aggressive, come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready. Red. Psych. 45. White. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young will dump this down to Hubbard. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He's got his tight end. That's a close one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
First down, Panthers.
Ready. Smash, red. Here we go, set. Black shot, red, 38. Needle blue. Blue striker. Ready.
On first down is Young. Open right side is Okonkwo. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Young. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
13-yard line.
52 blast for set.
On the RPO, pass taken by Ridley. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They face second down and 7.
Yellow.
To throw is Young. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's got another one. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Carolina. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
I'm a direction to write about. The tumors not make the type of mouth, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brother, we have them down. I'm a step on my brother.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A shotgun snap, and they'll pivot to Robinson. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 2. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Steady.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He's got room at the 30. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Touchdown, Falcons. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Let's go.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They cannot stop him. That's 13 catches in the game. That one for a 1st down.
And the Panther 1st down.
Red, yellow. Come on.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At at the 46-yard line.
Set, ready, red, cycle. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Young. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And he's into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Falcons 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
Let's go now.
And the lefty Penix on 1st down. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 32 yards.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
They'll run with Robinson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Ready, ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check out.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Koo for the point after. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Young to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand.
Black Ultra. Down. Field. 45.
Here's Young to throw. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards.
To throw, Young. There's that man again. Another catch. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From 31, here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing is Young. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Panthers, first down. A gain of 3 on the play.
Ready. Trouble. 38. Black 40. Ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Blue 32, set.
Here's Hubbard. He gets it to start the 4th. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
On the ball. On the ball.
Brought down by Caden Ellis.
Blue 52.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Black shot.
And it's 3rd down.
22 needle. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. You're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
Yellow. Set.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so, until this defense proves that they can stop him.
And he's in! Alvin Ridley! Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now the try for an extra point. His kick is good. Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 17. Street. Set go.
From the gun, here is Penix. Now, he'll air one out. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there is a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board, and there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan, and then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
18 guard, 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's going to have that 1st down, gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Hey, smash. Go.
Penix going to throw again. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
Set. Cowboy 80.
Now Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for 2.
Here we
The
go,
Falcons
set.
will line up for the
60
2-point
by 6.
conversion.
Warriors 70. Check go.
Again, it's Penix. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Ready. Here we go. 50, green. Hut, hut.
On first down is Young.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 43.
Now Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
From the 29, here's second and 6.
Set. Ready.
And this ball's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Ready.
It's third down.
Yellow. 22. Ready.
To throw is Young. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Ready. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he will score again. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Panthers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The PAT up and good. And the Panthers tack on one more to their lead.
Falcons 21.
Project X. This ain't what you want.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Okay, break. Come on, set. Cowboy 80.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
On second down, Penix. This is caught at the 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Bison. Shut up!
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Now it is first and goal.
Mustang 19. Ready.
To throw again, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. Throwing again, it's Penix. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Short one there to Okonkwo. Should be marked down up around the 18-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.